Do you ever feel like there's something just beyond your reach, no matter how much you want it? Whether it's the perfect home you've imagined for years, a career that feels just right, or that relationship you dream of, it's almost like you're standing just one step away from it. But that last hurdle always seems too far. What if I told you there's a secret that could change all of that? A way to turn your desires into reality. Fast. What if I told you that you can manifest exactly what you want right now, with a technique that takes just a minute of your time, but could change your life forever? Stay with me, because in this video, I'm going to reveal a simple yet powerful technique that could start bringing your dreams to life as early as tomorrow. It's not about magic. It's about aligning yourself with the universal laws that are always at play around you. Laws that, until now, you might not have fully understood or used to your advantage. What I'm going to share with you today will transform how you see manifestation and how you live your life from this moment forward. But before we dive into this, let me ask you something. Think about the last time you saw something that lit a fire inside you. A dream home, a car you've always wanted, or that perfect job posting that made your heart skip a beat. How did you feel in that moment? Did you think, wow, that would be nice, and then move on? Or did you stop for a second and feel a spark of desire, a kind of knowing that this could be yours? There's power in that spark. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to take that spark and turn it into a blazing reality. So what's the secret? It's all about how you speak to yourself, how you speak to the universe. We often underestimate just how much power our words hold. Every word that comes out of your mouth carries a unique energy and vibration that sends ripples through the universe, aligning you with what you want, whether you're aware of it or not. What if I told you that you could start using your words to call in what you desire, almost as if you were summoning it? What if I told you that your words were like keys that unlock the door to everything you've ever wanted? You'd want to know how to use those keys, wouldn't you? Let me take a moment to explain just how powerful this really is. Imagine for a second that you wake up, and without thinking, you say to yourself, "I'm tired." What happens next? You start feeling more tired, don't you? Your body responds to that simple phrase, aligning itself with your declaration. Now, imagine you say something like, "I can't afford that." Immediately, your subconscious and the universe start to conspire to keep you in that financial position. The words you speak are not just empty sounds. They carry weight. They shape your reality. And over time, they create the life you live. This is what most manifestation teachers won't tell you. It's not just about thinking positively or having a vision board. It's about consciously choosing the words you speak, because those words form energetic contracts with the universe. They're binding, and they dictate how things will unfold in your life. You see, most people go through life speaking words without realizing the impact they have. They see something they want, and they say things like, "I wish I had that," or "maybe one day." What happens next? That desire gets pushed further away, because those words carry an energy of lack, of distance. It's like saying, "I want this, but it's not here yet." Now, let me ask you, what if you could flip that script? What if you could speak words that draw what you want toward you, instead of pushing it away? I'm about to share with you 3 incredibly powerful phrases that will do just that. These are words that have been carefully chosen to align with the universal laws of attraction. They will reprogram your subconscious mind to attract what you desire, and as a result, your reality will start to shift. These phrases are not just any ordinary words. They carry a frequency that matches what you want to call into your life. Let me break them down for you and explain why each one is so effective on both a spiritual and psychological level. The first phrase is, "I am that." Let me tell you why these 3 words are some of the most powerful words you could ever say. When you say "I am," you are tapping into the highest creative force in the universe. In ancient spiritual texts, "I am" was considered the name of God, the ultimate creative force. By saying "I am that," you are not just wishing for something, you are becoming one with it. You are declaring to the universe that you are already what you desire. You're not saying, "I want to be that." You're saying, "I already am that." This is powerful because it bypasses all your psychological barriers. The doubts, the hows, the whens. You are no longer waiting for something to happen. You are claiming it as your truth right now. Think of it like an actor stepping into a role. The actor doesn't say, "I want to be this character." No, the actor becomes the character. When you say, "I am that," you are embodying the essence of what you want. It's not just a desire, it's your reality. The second phrase is, "That is mine." This phrase works in a different but equally powerful way. When you say, "That is mine," you're declaring ownership. Think about it. Before anything physical manifested in the world, it first existed in someone's mind or energy. It had to belong to someone energetically before it could exist in the physical realm. When you say, "That is mine," you are claiming it on an energetic level. You're sending a message to the universe that this is already yours, and it will show up in your life because you've already energetically connected to it. Your subconscious mind understands ownership. Have you ever noticed how differently you treat things that belong to you versus things that don't? When something belongs to you, you treat it with care, you think about it more often, and you naturally feel more connected to it. Saying, "That is mine," triggers these deep psychological patterns, making the desire feel real and within your grasp before it physically manifests. By the way, if you want faster results and are ready to attract massive wealth effortlessly starting today, check the link in the comments below. These shocking wealth secrets, revealed by a rogue NASA scientist, have already changed millions of lives, and they could change yours too. Don't miss out before it's gone. But for now, let's continue our journey. The third and final phrase is, "I already have that." This phrase is revolutionary because it shifts your perception of time. We live in a linear world, but the universe operates on a different plane, where everything exists in the present moment. When you say, "I already have that," you are collapsing time. You're no longer waiting for your desire to show up in the future. Instead, you're declaring that it's already part of your present reality. This eliminates any sense of want or lack. There is no anxiety, no waiting, no wondering when it will come. When you truly believe you already have it, you've moved into a state of peaceful knowing, and that state is incredibly magnetic. Let me tell you something important. These three phrases don't just work individually. They work together synergistically. They cover every angle of manifestation: being, having, and claiming. When you use them together, you're creating a force that's unstoppable. Think of it like turning on three powerful magnets at once, each operating on its own frequency, but all pulling your desires toward you. Now that you know the three phrases and how powerful they are, let's talk about how to use them in your daily life. This is where everything comes together. And the best part is, this technique is simple, but so incredibly effective. You don't need to set aside time or space for this practice. It's spontaneous. You use it in the exact moment when you feel that spark of desire, when something catches your attention and your heart races a little. It could be the moment you see the house of your dreams, or when you read that job listing that feels like it was made just for you. That's when you know you're in the perfect moment. But here's the tricky part. Most people either try to force the feeling, or they let it slip away. You need to catch that first spark, the initial surge of excitement. That's when the energy is at its purest. It's like catching lightning in a bottle. When you do feel that spark, take a breath. Center yourself. This is not about rushing or forcing anything. It's about tuning in, like tuning a radio to the perfect frequency. Once you feel connected to your desire, speak the phrase clearly, confidently, and with conviction. Don't just say it, declare it. The magic happens when you repeat the phrase 3 times. 3 is a sacred number in almost every spiritual tradition. It symbolizes completeness, holiness, and divine perfection. When you say something 3 times, you're tapping into this universal truth. It's not a superstition. It's a cosmic principle that has been present for millennia. After you speak the phrase 3 times, here's the most important part. Let go. Do not keep checking to see if it's manifesting. Trust that the universe has heard you. It's like planting a seed. You don't keep digging it up to see if it's growing. You trust the process and let it grow on its own. This is the key. You're not forcing anything. You're not trying to create artificial feelings. You're simply capturing the genuine excitement and desire you feel when you see something you want. That authenticity is what makes this technique so powerful. Each time you use this technique, you strengthen your manifestation muscles. You're building a deeper connection between your desires and their physical manifestation. And here's the thing. Manifestation is not just theory. It's real. Whether you're manifesting that corner office in your dream company, the house by the beach, or the love of your life, the process is the same. You must feel it as deeply as the first time you learned to ride a bike, or when you earned your first paycheck. That feeling of, this is mine. But here's the final piece of the puzzle. You can't just sit back and wait. The universe loves action. If you're manifesting a new job, the universe may open doors, but you still need to walk through them. If you want a relationship, be open to meeting new people. Your actions show the universe you're serious about your desires. So remember, this technique isn't just about speaking words. It's about stepping into your power, claiming your desires, and trusting that they are already on their way to you. When you embrace this mindset, everything begins to align with your true potential. Your desires are no longer distant. They're right within your grasp. If you found this information helpful, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more life-changing insights. We've got so many more powerful videos, just like this one, waiting for you. Also, be sure to check out our other videos for even more secrets that can help you manifest the life you've always dreamed of. Keep taking action, stay aligned, and we'll see you in the next one.